So I've got 4 ways for you to make money online today with no experience or little to no job skills required. Just in the last week alone, I can't tell you how many people have emailed me, called me, texted me, commented on my videos. Hey Brandi, how do you make money online? Work from home, while you roam, traveling as a digital nomad, living in your RV from your Airbnb, hotel, or even doing the van life thing. Because if you don't know, I usually will either work from here in this travel trailer, stationary RV living, or doing the van life thing on the road, or I might be somewhere else. Doesn't matter, I can work from anywhere. So I thought to myself and I said, okay, what are all the little ways that I was able to make money when I started out as a digital nomad with no experience, with no idea what I was doing, trying to find ways to make money online or generate extra income online in my spare time. Because if you don't know, I do not have a degree in filming. I have a degree in finance, and I quit my corporate 9-to-5 job in finance to be a digital nomad and start my own business and do this whole RV living thing, and I've been doing it for about 8 years. But when I had my corporate job, I was always looking for extra ways to generate income in my spare time as well. So if we haven't officially met, blogging Brandi, and you can watch my story too at the end of this video. I'll show you where to find that. If you can relate, be sure to hit subscribe down below this video and turn on the notifications with that little bell icon so you're notified each and every time I publish a new video, and it will help YouTube tell more people like you to watch this video, so it helps me reach more people like you in the algorithm. So these are the little things that you can do with no experience to generate extra income in your spare time. These will help you make some quick cash online. I'm not saying you're gonna like get rich or anything off of these. I've also included these in my ultimate guide for making money online from anywhere, and I teach my students this inside of our Versity, but I'm putting them in a free little download that you can pick up in the link in the description below this video. So don't worry about taking notes, you can just follow along with me. If you're as excited as I am about this, please hit the like button below and let me know. Let's dive into these. The first way that you can make money, micro task. Of course, little to no experience, not a whole lot required, but 2 companies that I found to be the best at these little micro tasks. Amazon Mechanical Turk was the first one. When I say little task, it can be meaning simple data validation, research, to subjective tasks, to survey participation, content moderation. A lot of these don't really require a whole lot of skills, but these are probably like the littlest skills that you would ever need on any of these. Amazon Mechanical Turk and ClickWorker is another one. That can be translating, research, writing, data processing. These are just minimal, quick little tasks. You don't really work for anybody per se. You just log in and help, and you're part of this big little workforce. And a lot of these, they'll actually train you if you need any kind of skills or training on their platforms. Now, the second way that I have found to make quick money, quick cash online, and this is like little money over here, little money over there, but it depends. You can make big money. It just depends how much time and effort you put into this. Surveys, polls, shopping, paid research. I've found about 23 different places. When talking about surveys and shopping, there's 3 that I found which you get paid if you already shop. So say you shop at like Home Depot or Walmart, Best Buy on some of them, or if you've shopped anywhere, some of these you can submit receipts and you get paid just for submitting your receipt. So the 3 that I found for shopping as well as surveys and polls and paid research are Swag Bucks, Inbox Dollars, and My Points. A little tip for these is to create a separate email, not your regular email address, because you'll get a lot of emails once you start signing up for these, and they'll be sending them to you all day long, all the time. And a lot of these have sign up bonuses as well. There's ways to do this on desktop, and then they'll even say like, oh, I'll give you points or pay you if you do it on your phone too and download an app. And the one thing that I was thinking about is I actually tried to only include ones that paid you money, or you could trade your points for money. Some of these may only give you a gift card, but I would say very few. I tried to only find ones that would pay you in real hard dollars and cash that you can cash out to like PayPal so that you can spend the money yourself so you can get whatever you want. Those are the 3 that I would say are like shopping. I'm not saying these others don't include shopping, but I thought the shopping was unique because you kind of got paid even if you were like say shopping at the Dollar General. So it just depends on each one of them. The next that I found, these don't really pay you for shopping, maybe one of them does. For surveys, polls, opinions, and paid research, I have Why Sense, Survey Junkie, Paid Viewpoints, Branded Surveys, Valued Opinions was one, Paid Studies, Intelli Zoom Panel, Opinion Outpost, Opinion In, IPSOS, they also call that ISAY, Pinecone Research, Inbox Pays, Opinion Bureau, iSurvey World, Prolific, Discount, Tuluna Influencers, and Time Bucks. And speaking of influencers, a lot of these, you don't have to be an influencer or anything, but it's more of, they don't even know who you are other than putting information in there. Nobody knows this about you. Meaning, nobody online would ever know that you filled this out. It's just a company. Of course, if you want to be an influencer, some of these ways might be companies that are like, hey, post this on your social media or share this or we'll give you points for that. So some of these may also help as far as like building your brand online on social media or just personal brand or being an influencer if that's what you want to do. A lot of these you might get paid not just for surveys but playing games, watching videos, looking at funny slideshows. They made me look at a TikTok video and said, what do you think about this? And it was like a Febreze ad. This guy saying the dog like you smell, and they were telling you how many days you needed to change the Febreze. So they ask you these questions afterwards to see how you related to the commercial. You want to be more truthful in these surveys because the more truthful that you are, like if they ask you to write out a sentence or write out a paragraph, don't just put 2 or 3 words, because the more authentic that you are, the more surveys that they'll give you. So the more information they know about you, the more they can give you. Another one that I found and liked was, as far as surveys, polls, opinions, and paid research, was very niche. If you're a medical professional, and that field is very broad, when I was looking on their website, the medical panel is one. If you were in that field, I thought that was a really cool place to go, because not everybody can go there, because I can't tell you how many people follow me and say like, oh, I want to be a traveling nurse or I want to do something like that. But this is a really cool way to get paid online for research and just sharing your opinion. The third way that I have found to make money online, usability testing websites, or think about user ability testing websites. People want to know if their apps work, if their websites work, if things are broken, if they need to fix things. And the only way they know that is people test them, or before they launch, they might want to test them before or after they launch, or they might be doing an audit. So you can actually help out with them in that space. The first one was user testing, and U-Test is another one. Userlytics, Try My UI, and User Feel. Those were 5 that I found that will pay you to test websites and apps. Some of them say they'll give you like $10 per test. Of course, it takes a little bit more time. The more money that you get paid for these jobs, these little jobs, the more time it takes. And also keep in mind, when you're taking these little jobs on, in the beginning, you may only get paid a little bit, no matter if it's the click workers and Amazon microtask or whether it's the polls and surveys. You have to build your way up, just like with any job. Okay, you don't start out in management or start out as the boss. A lot of these, the more that you do, the more that you show up, they not only give you more points, but they also will give you more surveys and put you first. And some of these, it'll say like only 200 people can jump in, which is why I said keep a separate email. Check it often. I don't keep notifications like this on my phone, or they go off all day long. But if you're just sitting around and you have like a 9 to 5 or you have spare time, these are a great way to make some quick cash, fast money without having to have a remote job or like a work from home type of job. This is a way you can work from home and still make money, or even make money sitting at your job or whatever you're doing. Another thing you can do to make quick cash and money online, and the fourth and final way that I came up with, is online jury. So if you're one of those people, you like to share your opinion and give a verdict, and you're like, oh, I would love to be on a jury panel, this is a great way for you to do it. And the 5 online jury testing websites, or jury verdict websites: eJury, Online Verdict, Jury Test, Trial Jurors, and Virtual Jury. Before they call that jury up there, they want to know what they're going to say. So, you know, whenever they're going to court and they're like, hey, we want to know what actual human beings would say if this case was presented in front of them. Some of these, it says that you can earn $100 to $150 a day. And those are like mock trials. It could be a focus group. These are really them trying to get human beings' opinions. These pay you a little bit more. And I will say almost kind of the micro tasks are going to be small money, but again, you can build your way up. The servicing polls are going to be minimal money, but again, you can build your way up. I mean, get bigger and better ones. The usability testing websites, they pay you a little bit more probably than a lot of these, but then the online jury, it's more time and it's a little bit more time consuming, probably because you have to like write paragraphs and respond to what they're asking you. That I would think is going to pay you a little bit more than some of the other options in here. Now you know the 4 ways that I have been able to make money online and some quick ideas for some quick cash. If you have no experience or little to no skills, so you don't really have to have any skills to do these. If you like this video, I want you to hit the like button below. Tell me if you've ever tried any of these, if you've ever heard of any of these. If not, which one you're gonna try first. Make sure and drop a comment below and let me know how this video is resonating, because that tells me to make more videos like this. Don't forget that I've included all of these ideas in my ultimate guide to making money online. You can download on your computer, so you can pick that up in the description below this video. But making money online is just the first part of becoming a digital nomad and doing this whole RV life thing and traveling and working from home. How do you get started? Well, don't you worry. I have a 4-step strategy for you to follow, which I like to call my full-time RV life formula. But I walk you through exactly the process of how to do this, and it's an RV masterclass. I break this down for you so that you can actually follow this in a little bit more of a basic strategy. And it's actually what I teach my students in our Varsity, my online program. I teach them how to become digital nomads, how to do this RV life thing from start to finish. So not just finding a remote job, but downsizing and mobilizing and finding the right RV. You can book a call with me below this video, but you can work with me to make all your digital nomad dreams come true as well. And I'm blogging Brandi, so if we haven't officially met, you can watch my story below as well. I'll put a link to that. Please subscribe, hit the bell icon so you're notified each and every time I publish a new video. And thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.